Strawberry jam has been around for centuries. The earliest known versions appeared in the Middle Ages, when sugar was first introduced to Europe. But it wasn't until the Industrial Revolution that jam became affordable and widely available. Today, it's one of the most consumed spreads in the world, and its mass production is nothing short of an engineering marvel. Every jar of jam begins with the fruit itself. In most cases, large farms supply thousands of kilograms of strawberries at a time. These strawberries are often flash frozen within hours of harvesting to lock in freshness. Once delivered to the factory, the frozen strawberries are stored at precisely -18 degrees Celsius to prevent degradation before use. Before processing begins, the strawberries are defrosted using a high-efficiency steam tunnel. This allows the fruit to thaw evenly and gently without losing shape or flavor. Once thawed, they go through a sorting process where damaged, underripe, or overripe berries are removed using vision detection systems and high-speed air jets. Next, the strawberries are sent through powerful jet spray tunnels with filtered water to remove any soil, leaves, or residual pesticides. Each batch is lab-tested for microbial contamination and pesticide residue before approval. Once cleaned, the berries are conveyed into massive stainless steel steam kettles. Here, the fruit is heated and partially broken down. This initiates the release of natural pectin, a gelling agent found in fruit, but it isn't always enough. Factories often add commercial pectin to ensure consistent thickness across large batches. Sugar is added next, usually in a 1-to-1 ratio to fruit by weight. The sugar not only sweetens the jam but also acts as a natural preservative. In some factories, glucose syrup is blended in to improve consistency and spreadability, especially for jams destined for commercial food service. As the mixture heats up, it enters the boiling phase, reaching temperatures above 100 degrees Celsius. At this point, water evaporates rapidly, thickening the blend. Sophisticated sensors constantly monitor temperature, viscosity, and pH to maintain precise consistency. Boiling usually lasts between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the batch size and target texture. Once boiled, the jam enters a vacuum chamber to cool rapidly. This step is crucial. It preserves flavor, prevents overcooking, and stops microbial growth. The jam is then deaerated to remove air bubbles, which would otherwise reduce shelf life and create inconsistencies in texture. Quality control happens at every step. Random samples from each batch are checked for sugar content using refractometers. Texture is measured with penetrometers, and even the color is analyzed under standardized lighting. If anything is off, the entire batch can be rejected or reprocessed. Packaging is one of the most visually satisfying stages. In high-speed environments, jam is pumped into sterilized glass jars using piston fillers. These machines fill up to 300 jars per minute with near-perfect accuracy. Each jar is immediately sealed with a vacuum cap, locking freshness in and air out. Before labeling, jars pass through a steam tunnel that shrinks a tamper-evident band over the cap. Labels are applied by rotary machines synchronized with conveyor speeds. Each label includes a batch code for traceability, which is required by most international food safety standards. Once labeled, the jars are boxed, palletized, and moved into a chilling room set at 4 degrees Celsius. This quick set phase helps the jam firm up inside the jar, ensuring it doesn't shift during transport. After a final inspection, the pallets are loaded onto refrigerated trucks, ready for nationwide distribution. Globally, over 1.2 million metric tons of strawberry jam are produced every year. That's enough to spread across nearly 10 billion slices of bread. Yet behind each jar is a delicate balance of food science, precision machinery, and strict hygiene protocols. Perhaps the most surprising part, the jam you're spreading on your toast might be made from strawberries harvested over a year ago, frozen, preserved, and perfectly timed to match production demands. If you found this video useful, press that subscribe button below, or at least give the video a like.